My dear one, listen closely, because this is not something you were expecting, and it will change how you see your life forever. This is not a normal message. It is something you were meant to hear, because your eyes are about to open to things that have been hidden from you for far too long. I know about the tears you have cried, the nights you could not sleep, the heavy weight you carry, and the questions that will not leave your mind. I have seen the moments when doubt tried to take over your heart, and now I am here to show you what has been kept from you. Prepare yourself, because once you know the truth, nothing will be the same. There is something about your daughter that you do not know, a truth that has been locked away for years, hidden under silence and lies. But the time has come for it to be revealed. You have felt that something was not right. You have noticed moments that did not make sense, quiet spaces that spoke louder than words, and things you tried to ignore but could not. The truth has been knocking for too long, and now you must open the door. Your daughter has been holding a secret because she thought it would protect you. She tried to keep it buried, but the time for hiding is over. What was done in the dark must be brought into the light. You may feel pain, shock, or confusion, but this is being told to you because you are loved. This is your moment to walk in truth and freedom. Some people have known about this and stayed silent, whispering behind your back, but that silence is ending. Your daughter almost told you before, but fear stopped her, fear of hurting you, fear of what you might think, fear of change. Do not be afraid, and do not let this break you. Hold on, because a storm is coming, but so is your victory. The next few days will matter. You will hear things you never imagined and see things that were once hidden. People may act differently, and that is part of the plan. You have been chosen to break a cycle of lies that has held you back. The battle to keep you blind is over. The truth is here. Your daughter made mistakes and had regrets, but do not let anger or bitterness steal your peace. Walk with wisdom, knowing you are loved and not alone. Be careful who you trust, because not everyone smiling at you is for you. Some enjoy your pain, but you will be guided to those who truly care. There is hope and healing for both you and your daughter, even now. Redemption is possible. Angels have been sent to protect you. This is your awakening. Open your eyes, because everything is about to change. You are loved, chosen, and never alone. Something has been hidden for a long time, but now it will be revealed. Your daughter has words she never could speak. You have seen gaps in her story, and now you will understand. Truth is not easy, but it sets you free. Some people kept you from knowing because it served them. They twisted facts and told lies, but heaven has decided, the time is now. Your daughter's life has been harder than you knew. She has carried heavy burdens and walked through fire without anyone seeing. This moment will test you, but you are strong enough for it. This is not a time for hate, but for understanding and breaking old cycles. Someone has influenced how you see your daughter, but their power is ending. Their true self will be exposed soon. You will have to choose between facing the truth or turning away. Avoiding it will not bring peace. What is coming is meant to free you. Stand strong, knowing God is with you. Unexpected events, conversations, and emotions are ahead, but you are not alone. This truth will lift you higher and open doors you never thought would open. Embrace the change, because the future will be better than the past. The truth is coming quickly, will you let it in? This is your awakening. Life can feel heavy, but it is not over. God has seen your struggles, heard your prayers, and knows your pain. From before you were born, He loved you and planned your steps. Whether your daughter has brought joy or heartache, your Father in heaven has never left you. He has guided, protected, and provided for you. There is a battle for your heart, but you belong to God, and nothing can take you from Him. No matter your past, His love and grace are greater. Challenges will come, but you are protected. Every weapon against you will fail. Even in fire and deep waters, He will be with you. If you feel far from Him, this is your call to return. Lay your pain at His feet. He will give you peace, heal your wounds, and restore what was lost. You were made for a purpose. Every trial has shaped you for it. You are meant to shine and carry His love. The enemy tried to hold you back, but God is breaking every chain. Trust Him, even when you do not see the way. He is opening doors and turning harm into good. Stand firm in His promises. Speak truth over yourself. I am God's child. I am loved. I am chosen. I am protected. I am victorious. Your story is not over. The best is yet to come. What looked like the end is a new beginning. Do not give up. Keep praying and trusting. God is about to do something powerful. This is not an accident. It is a divine appointment. Let His love fill you, His peace calm you, and His presence remind you that you are safe. Pour out your heart to Him. He hears you and is working. He will turn your sorrow into joy, your pain into purpose, and your fear into faith. You have never been alone, and you never will be. God is with you always. And now, you must understand, this is not only about your daughter's truth, but about your own healing and growth. More than one hidden thing will be revealed, and it is all part of the plan. You will see old patterns, but this time you will have the strength to stop them. You will remember signs you missed, changes in your daughter's eyes, words left unsaid. They will now make sense. Some truths will come through casual moments or strangers, but you will hear them, because nothing will stay hidden. The enemy will try to confuse you, but keep your eyes on God. He will guide you step by step. Your daughter's journey has had deep pain and quiet courage. You may learn of nights she cried alone, choices made out of desperation, and heavy burdens she carried for you. Do not let guilt take root. God was there, even when you were not. Now you will walk together in the light of truth. This will test your relationships. People you trusted may change. Some will back away. Others will try to twist the truth. Pray for wisdom every day. There is someone who has spoken against your daughter. Their influence is breaking. Soon, their words will mean nothing. You may fear this truth will break your bond, but instead, it will make it stronger. Your daughter has been waiting to be known without secrets between you. Love will win in the end. You will also see how the enemy used confusion to keep you from your calling. That ends now. You will rise stronger and lead others into truth. Your story will help others face their own struggles. The pain you carried will be used to heal others. Even now, angels are aligning the right moments. Dreams and visions will give you insight. Some will be warnings. Write them down. Look for small confirmations, a phrase, a scripture, a sudden peace. These are God's signs. Your daughter may also encounter God. She may not tell you at first, but you will see changes in her spirit. As she changes, you will too. The more you walk in truth, the more freedom you will feel. The heaviness in your home will lift. Laughter will return. Peace will come, and blessings will follow. Opportunities will open, relationships will be restored, needs will be met, and resources will arrive. Restoration is not just getting back what was lost, it is receiving better. Your daughter's story will show God's goodness, and the enemy will know he has lost his grip. What was meant for harm will be used for good. Remember, you are walking into clarity, not chaos, into gain, not loss, into a new beginning, not the end. Keep your head high, your heart open, and your faith strong. This new chapter will be better than all before. You will see God's hand in it all. The shaking ahead will not destroy you, but remove what cannot stand in truth. It may be uncomfortable, but God will not abandon you. You are walking through freedom, for you, your daughter, and future generations. That is why the battle has been so intense. You may recall old memories, they are coming so God can heal them. Some will connect to your daughter's journey and make sense. You will see that God has been preparing you, even in seasons that felt wasted. Nothing was random. Every moment was part of the story. Now your daughter will open up slowly, testing if she is safe to share. Your patience will help her heal. Every time you listen without judgment, you say, "You are my child, and I love you no matter what." Over time, her voice will grow. She will tell you not just what happened, but how it felt. These talks will be holy ground for miracles. The enemy will try to say it is too late, but God can restore in moments what was broken for years. This is the beginning of something stronger and more beautiful. As you both walk in the light, people who feed on drama will fade. Some will be removed by God, and new healthy connections will come, people who encourage and support you. Provision will appear. Opportunities and resources will come easily. Closed doors will open. You will see His hand even in small details. When you feel overwhelmed, remember to rest, pray, and know you do not have to fix everything. Healing takes time. God is with you. Soon, you will look back and see how far you have come. You will remember the fear replaced by peace. You will see how truth brought freedom. Your daughter will walk with confidence and joy, free from shame. You will stand beside her without guilt, but with gratitude. Your story together will give others hope. They will see no wound is too deep and no lie too strong to stop truth and love. You will prove God redeems and restores. When the last piece of truth comes, you will stand tall, knowing you already faced the hardest part. From there, everything will fall into place. You will be known by freedom, not by what was hidden. This is your turning point. The storms did not drown you, they cleared the way. Your tears watered the seeds of joy. Every scar is proof you survived. Every breath shows your story is not over. You are stepping into a season where harm becomes good, beauty rises from ashes, peace replaces turmoil, and unity replaces division. Your daughter will rise with you into a bright future. You will know it was God all along. He never left you, never stopped working, and never stopped loving you. The truth has set you free. Now nothing can hold you back. This is the moment you walk in the light. This is the day you begin again. From now on, you will walk in truth, in love, and in peace, knowing you and your daughter are where you are meant to be, safe, healed, and in His hands forever. And as you move forward into this new season, you will notice that the way you see the world begins to change. Colors look brighter, the air feels lighter, and the heaviness that once seemed normal will no longer feel like home. You will find yourself smiling at moments you would have overlooked before, because now you understand how valuable peace really is. Small blessings will begin to feel like treasures, because you will know they are not accidents but gifts from God. You will start to see patterns in your life not as random events, but as a story being written with purpose. Each step you take will lead you to people, places, and moments that have meaning. You will notice that the more you walk in truth, the more you will attract others who live the same way. People who speak honestly, encourage openly, and care deeply will begin to surround you. Some will be new faces, others will be people you knew before, but now their hearts will align with yours, and your connection will feel brand new. You will also notice your daughter's steps becoming steadier. The way she carries herself will change. The way she speaks will carry more confidence. She will begin to laugh in a way you have not heard in years, and her eyes will have a light that tells you she is finally free from the weight she has carried for so long. There will be moments when she surprises you with wisdom beyond her years, and you will realize that the battles she fought in silence have given her strength and depth that will serve her all her life. The bond between you will grow, not because everything is perfect, but because you have walked through the valley together and come out stronger on the other side. There will still be days when the past tries to echo in your mind, when doubt or fear knocks again, but you will remember how far you have come, and those thoughts will lose their power quickly. You will learn how to protect the peace you have built, how to guard your heart and your home from anything that tries to steal the light God has placed there. In this season, you will also find that the dreams you once put aside because life was too heavy will start to come back to life. Ideas you once thought were impossible will start to feel within reach. God will place new vision in your heart and show you steps to make it real. You will be surprised by the resources, people, and opportunities that come your way, sometimes from places you never imagined. Doors will open without you having to push them, because the time is right. You will also see healing in areas of your own heart that you did not even know were broken. Old wounds will lose their sting. Memories that once brought pain will now bring gratitude, because you will see how God used even the hardest moments to shape you into someone strong, compassionate, and wise. Your relationship with God will grow deeper as you see Him answer prayers you once thought were forgotten. You will feel His presence more clearly, guiding you, protecting you, and reminding you that you are never alone. In the still moments, you will sense His peace in a way that words cannot explain. There will also be a new strength in your voice when you speak to others. You will be able to share your story without shame and without fear, because you will know that every chapter, even the painful ones, has value. People will listen and find hope, because your life will show that God can turn any situation around. The enemy who once tried to silence you will have no hold on you, because you will know who you are and whose you are, and that truth cannot be taken from you. Your daughter will also begin to share her own story, not to seek pity, but to give courage to others. She will speak to people who are hurting, confused, or hiding their own truth, and her words will carry power because they will come from a place of lived experience. The two of you together will be a light for others, not by trying to be perfect, but by being real, by showing that healing is possible and love is stronger than lies. As you walk in this new season, your home will feel different. The tension that once filled the air will be replaced by a calm, steady joy. Even the way you celebrate small victories will change. You will give thanks for simple things, like sitting together in peace, sharing a meal without unspoken weight between you, or hearing her say something that lets you know she trusts you completely again. This trust will not happen in one day. It will grow little by little, each time you choose patience over frustration and love over judgment. It will deepen each time she sees you listen with an open heart and a steady voice. And as trust grows, so will the joy in your relationship. There will be moments when you look at her and feel proud, not just of what she has done, but of who she is becoming. In those moments, you will thank God for the grace to walk through the storm together. You will also begin to understand why the battle for this truth was so intense, because it was never just about her secret. It was about breaking a chain that had been passed down for too long. A chain of silence, fear, and misunderstanding that has no place in the future God has planned for your family. In breaking this chain, you are not only setting yourself and your daughter free, but also opening a path of freedom for the generations that will come after you. This is why the enemy fought so hard. But now that the truth is in the light, his power is gone. In the years to come, you will see the fruit of this season, not just in your own life, but in the lives of those you touch. You will meet people who tell you that your story gave them the courage to face their own truth. You will see families brought back together because they saw that healing is possible. You will watch your daughter walk into her own calling with confidence, using the lessons of her past to help others avoid the same traps. You will know that every tear you cried, every prayer you prayed, and every hard conversation you faced was worth it, because the outcome is a life filled with peace, purpose, and love. There will still be challenges, because life always has them. But you will face them with a different spirit, knowing that nothing can separate you from the love of God, and nothing can erase the truth you now live in. When fear tries to creep in, you will speak words of faith. When discouragement knocks, you will remember how God turned the impossible into reality. When the past tries to whisper, you will answer with the proof of the present. Your daughter will watch you do this, and it will teach her how to stand strong in her own battles. She will learn that faith is not just words but action, and that hope is not just a feeling but a choice you make every day. This will shape her into a woman who carries peace into every space she enters, someone who knows how to speak life into others and how to walk away from anything that threatens her truth. Your legacy will be one of courage, truth, and restoration. People will see it in the way you live, in the way you love, and in the way you refuse to let darkness have the final word. You will be a reminder to everyone who meets you that no matter how deep the wound, God can heal it. No matter how long the silence, the truth can speak. And no matter how broken the relationship, love can rebuild it. As this chapter of your life unfolds, you will also see blessings in practical ways. Your health will improve as stress leaves your body. Your mind will feel clearer. Your energy will return. You will have the strength to do things you once felt too drained to do. You will find yourself laughing more, sleeping better, and enjoying the simple moments without a cloud hanging over you. And this joy will be contagious. People will notice and ask what has changed, and you will tell them, it was the truth, it was God, and it was the decision to walk in the light one step at a time. Your home will become a place where others feel safe, where conversations are open, and where grace flows freely. Even visitors will sense the peace when they walk in, because it will be real and lasting, not something you pretend for the sake of appearance, but something that has been built on a foundation of truth, love, and God's presence. This is what you have been walking toward all along. This is the future that was waiting for you and your daughter. And it is only the beginning. There is more to come, more growth, more blessings, more purpose. But now you will meet them without fear, because you know who walks with you. You know that every step forward is leading you deeper into the life you were always meant to live. And in the quiet moments, when you look back on where you started, you will see just how far you have come. You will know without a doubt that you were never walking alone, not for 1 second. And in that knowing, you will find the kind of peace that nothing in this world can take away. You will carry it for the rest of your days. And as the days continue to pass, you will realize that this journey was never only about uncovering a secret. It was about transforming everything you thought you knew about love, trust, and faith. You will see how each moment of pain was shaping you into someone who could carry the weight of truth without breaking, someone who could walk through fire and still come out with compassion instead of bitterness. Your daughter will see it too. She will notice how your patience grows, how your words are softer but stronger at the same time. She will start to believe that maybe she can let go of the shame she has held onto for so long. And when she does, it will be like watching a weight fall from her shoulders. Her smile will come easier, her voice will have more warmth, and her steps will feel lighter. She will begin to dream again and plan for a future without fear of the past following her. She will take small, brave steps, and each time she does, you will be there cheering her on, not because she needs your approval to succeed, but because you want her to know she is never alone. And while she grows, you will grow too. Your heart will expand, your vision will widen, and your faith will deepen. The walls you once built to protect yourself from hurt will no longer be needed, because you will understand that strength is not about hiding from pain, but facing it with grace. There will be moments when God brings back memories from years ago, times you thought were forgotten, but now you will see them differently. You will notice how even then His hand was guiding you, how He placed certain people in your path to prepare you for this season, how He gave you strength in moments you did not think you could survive. These realizations will bring a quiet gratitude, even for the hardest days, because now you can see they were never wasted. Nothing was wasted. Every tear watered the seeds of this new life, every delay protected you from something you could not see at the time, every closed door was leading you to the right one. And now those doors are open, and you will walk through them with confidence. Your daughter will also notice opportunities coming her way. Things she once thought were out of reach will begin to line up, jobs, connections, friendships, and even moments of rest that she once denied herself because she felt she had to keep running from the truth. All of that will change. She will start to stand in her worth, knowing she is not defined by her mistakes but by the love and grace she now walks in. And in this new rhythm, your home will not just be a place to live, it will be a place of healing, laughter, and hope. Conversations will flow freely, there will be honesty without fear, and even disagreements will end in understanding instead of distance. People who visit will feel it. They will step into your space and notice a peace that they cannot quite explain. They will see the connection between you and your daughter, and it will plant seeds of hope in them for their own relationships. Some will ask you how you did it, and you will tell them it was not by your own strength but by God's, and by the decision to keep walking in truth even when it hurt the most. And as you share this, more and more people will be drawn to your story, not for gossip, but for guidance, because they will want to know how to rebuild what was broken. You will see couples reconnect, parents and children speak again, friendships mended, all because they saw what was possible through your journey. This will be part of your calling in this new season. You will not just live in freedom, you will help others find it too. And with each person who finds healing through your words, the weight of your own past will feel lighter, until one day you will realize it no longer feels like a chain at all. It feels like a testimony, a reminder of what God can do when you trust Him fully. And in those moments when you are alone, perhaps sitting with your morning coffee or looking out at the sunset, you will feel a deep stillness, a knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Not because life is perfect, but because you are walking in alignment with God's plan, and your heart is finally at rest. your daughter will feel it too. She will know that she is safe, loved, and accepted, and that will give her the courage to build her own life on a foundation of truth and grace. She will make choices that reflect her new confidence, and even when challenges come, she will face them with a strength that surprises her. She will always know that no matter what, she has a place to come back to where she is understood and supported. As the years go by, the bond between you will only grow stronger. You will create new memories together, memories that are not shadowed by secrets, but filled with light, laughter, and shared trust. You will look back on this time not as the moment everything fell apart, but as the moment everything began to heal. The storm that once felt like it would destroy you will be the very thing that cleared the way for the life you are living now. And you will be thankful for it, because without it you might never have known the depth of love you now share with your daughter. Without it, you might never have discovered the strength that was inside you all along. Without it, you might never have seen just how faithful God is in every detail of your life. And as you close this chapter, you will not be closing it with sorrow, you will be closing it with gratitude, knowing that it has led you to a new chapter full of promise and possibility. You will know that the battles you faced have given you weapons for the future, the kind that are not made of anger or fear, but of wisdom, patience, and unshakable faith. You will be ready for whatever comes, not because you expect more storms, but because you know you can survive them and even grow through them. You will carry with you the lessons this season taught you, the ability to listen without judgment, the strength to speak the truth in love, the courage to face what others might run from, and the faith to believe that God can redeem any story, no matter how broken it seems. This will be your legacy, not the pain, not the lies, not the darkness, but the light, the healing, and the love that came after. And this legacy will live on in your daughter and in everyone whose life is touched by yours. One day, you may even tell this story to a younger generation, maybe to her children or to someone else who needs to hear it. And when you do, you will tell it with the same calm confidence you now live with. You will tell them that truth is worth the risk, that love is stronger than fear, and that God is always working even when it feels like nothing is happening. You will tell them that they are never alone, and that even in their hardest moment, there is hope. And when you finish telling it, you will see the same look in their eyes that once filled yours when you first began this journey, the look of someone who is beginning to believe that maybe, just maybe, the best is still ahead. And you will smile, because you will know it is true for them just as it was true for you. And as you look around at the life you have built with your daughter by your side, you will feel the unshakable peace of knowing that you have walked through the fire and come out gold. You have faced the darkness and found the light. You have heard the truth and chosen to live in it every day. And now, as you stand in this place of freedom, you will see clearly that nothing was wasted, nothing was lost, everything was used to bring you here. And here is where you were always meant to be. So hold your head high, breathe in the peace that surrounds you, and take the next step into the life that is waiting for you. Because from this moment forward, you are no longer defined by what happened to you, but by what you became because of it. And that is a truth no one can take away. And as the sun sets on this season, you will close your eyes with gratitude, open them to a new dawn, and walk forward knowing without a doubt that you and your daughter are forever safe, loved, and free in the hands of the one who never let go.